Good day, traders. Gakuna Trading. Now I know I haven't been making a lot of videos because I keep repeating myself every time, and I'm tired of repeating myself. There's no need to keep making constant videos when I keep repeating myself over and over again. The videos are there. Everything is on my YouTube for you to watch and get the information. This is what we are looking for. This is what we are looking for: 3 levels of rise, 3 days of breakout, 3 setups that will evolve to signal days. Now here we have the card JPY. Now in my playbook, I have emphasized on 3 level boxes, 3 levels of rise. And for those of you who have been with me from the start of this journey, you know we started by understanding that 3 levels is a 3-day setup, 3 levels of rise, 3 levels of fall. If it falls, if it rises, it will either exceed or meet the criteria for reversal. Now you can read this. Note that 3 levels of rise will, in a given setup, 3-day setup, which can move from low of week to the high of the week or day. It can be trigger days, which can be 3 days of longs, which will 80% of the time evolve to a first red day. Now we have the same for the opposite, which will evolve to an FGD. Okay, now we have here a good example for you guys. Last week we had a 3-level rise which fell and evolved to an FRD, which we took on Monday. Stacy posted these two. We had another one from the back side of that move. Tuesday was day 1 on the low of the week. What confirms Tuesday as day 1 is the breakout of what Tuesday's high. We had day 1, day 2, day 3 closed in breakout, closed above Tuesday's high of day. Inside the box we have 75, 100, 25 and 50, which is 250, 3 levels of rise over 3 days. Now what do we want to do in this scenario? Like I said, it will evolve to an FRD. Now this is an FRD, but also an inside day FRD. Inside days will either blow off in it, or either force break reverse or continue in the direction of the trend. Okay, now we have here what I want to always see when I go to smaller time frames on the 15 minutes. When it comes to executing a market like this, I tell my traders we want to stay below Asia. We want to remain below Asia. I want the market to break out of Asia, making lower lows. If the market stays inside of Asia, we have a very tricky market. So this is it. This is the high and the low of Asia. We want to make sure that we are executing. We stay below Asia, execute it, and then we can hold for a swing for the next day. Now there are other criteria which are in the playbook which we want to see, which I would not discuss here. It's in my WAP link. The videos are available there on WAP. You can watch it and see how we want to execute this now. But the major thing to understand is the Asia box. We want to be below Asia, and we want to make sure that they stay that way and continue making lower lows for a dump the next day. Now the USD JPY is a super trade we took together with the guys. Wonderful swing trade from the US session. Okay, the US session, we took a trade, we took a shot on the US JPY. Thesis was that we are now below Asia. You can see the box I drew from last week. 3 days of breakout traders in the market will evolve to an FRD. This FRD tends to move in Asia. Like I said, if you have an FRD for an Asian cross pair come in Asia, they will 80% of the time take off in Asia. So you can see that move. We are still on this trade. Congratulations to all of us. We also took the same similar reversal on the Euro USD. No, I think Euro USD. Yes, Euro USD and the GBP USD. We are holding these trades. Quite a good one. You can see that from the screenshot. We bought the Euro USD, GBP USD, Euro USD, USD JPY sell, and also we bought the Euro card in the mentorship. So but the markets keep going with you guys 1% better every single day. Look for the setups. 3 levels of fall happen on the GBP USD, 25, 25 and 25. We want to be above Asia, but what can we do that would help us? We need to be patient enough to execute markets like this. The markets go with you guys 1% better every single day. We keep repeating the same thing every day. There's no need to make so many videos. The market will repeat itself over and over again. I don't see any need for me to keep posting the same thing over and over again, because Stacy will post the same thing over and over again. So the information has been passed. It's available on the YouTube. It's available everywhere. This is something that you must perfect by yourself. That is to say, you have to work really hard. You don't expect to wake up and just see a 3-day setup. You have to monitor the market. You have to follow the market from higher time frame, from your daily chart, from your 4-hour, from your 1-hour. You need to monitor the market. I took a reversal on the Euro USD on Wednesday. That was because I was monitoring USD Swiss franc. I was monitoring and observing the market, watching it build as the day evolves, as each day comes, understanding the opening range, watching to see if my criteria are met. So you need to be as smart and sharp as that to monitor, okay, to monitor and observe this market, so you can be as early as possible to understand what the market is trying to do, so you can take your money, take the best trades at the best time, and run away. When the markets go with you, the link to the playbook is in the description. Everything you need. If you want to hear from me, contact me by yourself, and we will discuss further on how this pattern works. For those of you in the mentorship, congratulations, you will be graduating tomorrow. May the markets go with you always and forever. I hope that the information I have given you guys will make value, will be of good value to you. Use the playbook, use the rule book, and you will never fail. Thank you, and God bless you.